Microsoft is pulling the plug on Windows XP April 8th. So I think I speak to for a lot of clients when I ask, what now? I mean, do we have to get off of Windows XP? What are the ramifications? What happens here?
We know it's coming to an end, but to move from it just doesn't seem like the natural thing to do because it's been so stable for so long. It is now ingrained in our businesses.
And that's why companies still have it.
Absolutely.
30–40% of companies still have it in their operation.
Yeah.
And so, do we have to leave it? If it's stable, can't we just kind of say, hey, enough, we're just going to stay with Windows XP?
Once they stop supporting XP, everything that made it what it is disappears. The updates are going to disappear. Especially the security fixes are going to disappear. The support from Microsoft is going to disappear. We're going to be left on our own.
One of our engineers, who is a bit more on the security side, has told me that that hackers now are gearing up for a massive slew of attacks that are going to start the day Microsoft stops putting out patches. And they're calling them zero-day exploits. And they're finding every way into those machines. And it's actually kind of scary.
People who are behind the adoption curve and who want to stay on through May and through June and through July, you're playing Russian roulette and you're going to lose.
So this brings up the questions of, all right, what do we do now?
Well, you have a few options, which is really kind of great for a lot of organizations. Do I upgrade to Windows 7 inside my organization? Do I now take this opportunity to explore hosting and to explore hosted desktops and kind of free myself, the cloud,
yeah.
And freeing myself from this cycle of internal upgrades that are really being dominated dominated by the vendor and not by the business need.
So one option is to upgrade my internal machines. I can go to Windows 7, Windows 8. And the other option is to go to the cloud, but not just any cloud. It has to be a hosted desktop cloud.
Right.
So let's explore those two real quick.
Right.
If I'm going to upgrade, am I going to upgrade to Windows 7? Or am I going to upgrade to Windows 8?
I'm going to upgrade to Windows 7, and I'm going to recommend that everyone go to Windows 7.
I have been using Windows 8 for the better part of 6 months now. I'm finding it very difficult to work with. I'm not finding it intuitive. The user interface is difficult. I don't see the advantages over Windows 7. It works poorly. Can I use Windows 7 or Windows 8 on my existing machines? I mean, do I have to upgrade the machines too if I've got Windows XP sitting there?
You need to have a serious review of your hardware. Going off of XP is a given. Moving to Windows 7 on your existing hardware platform is not.
So I have an investment to make. I don't want to do that. Or maybe I do, but just so let's assume I don't want to do that. My other option is the cloud, and not just any cloud. It has to be a hosted desktop cloud where you're getting out of your Windows XP environment. If you go to Microsoft 365, you're still running the applications locally under your Windows XP, so that's not going to work.
And I think that's a very important distinction to make. Moving from XP means you can no longer use XP as a platform, whether it be for your local environment or as the gateway to a hosted environment. The vulnerabilities are the same.
So for our clients who are going into our hosted desktop environment, it's our responsibility to go and change their XP platform because XP's got to go.
The point of this is we must move away from it in all of its iterations and in any form that we find it in our environment.
And if you have XP in your environment and you don't have a plan to get rid of it in the next couple months, please call us and we'll help. Thank you so much.